Hey, Doug Upstone here, and today is Tuesday, June the 3rd, and I am back with more free plays. And yes, we did delivered a 2-0 day yesterday, so that was outstanding for free plays. And the tip of the day, another winner. I don't know how many is in a row, but it's a number of them in a row. And speaking of tip of the day, hey, let's just get right to it. Okay, for today, what we're looking to do is to play against offensive teams like the Chicago White Sox that are scoring 3.4 or less runs per game after a loss by 10 or more runs. Teams like the White Sox in this exact situation are 10-37. So your tip of the day is to play against the Chicago White Sox in this one. And because Detroit doesn't have a starter, the line is not too bad. Don't even have to do a run line if you don't want to, or you could do the -1 run line if you prefer, if that's what you'd like to do. So that's your tip of the day from yours truly. Let's see, yesterday, 2-0 day. Speaking of 2-0, 2-0 for me yesterday. Was the Cubs and wasn't the Cubs, Twins and Detroit. I had Detroit on the run line. So Twins in Detroit yesterday. So that was nice. So 18-8 the last 10 days across the board, all sports, and 171 and 121 the last 94 days. Good for a profit over $7,600. So we are heading it back in the right direction. So we're looking to continue that. So along with our free plays, doing very well. Got premium plays are doing fantastic. Okay, also. So let's keep it going today. And today, speaking of today, I got a Major League Baseball totals play of the week. Now, most recently in baseball, 57 and 43. I've hit 3 in a row of those, but nice run there. And that's just $30 at gamblersworld.net, winningcappers.net, and sportscapping.com. So got some great plays for you right there. Otherwise, you can get that play plus 2 more. So it's my Tuesday triple play, which includes the game of the week for just $49.99. So again, fantastic deal. Get 2 extra plays from a capper that's starting to really heat up in baseball and have been doing great for over 3 months now across the board and getting hot again the last 10 days. So make sure you check it out. Go to those sites and pick yourself up some great picks, and they're all guaranteed. Never want to forget that. They are all guaranteed at those sites. All right. Free play for today. We're talking the Pittsburgh Pirates are hosting the Houston Astros. Paul Skeens is going today. He's got a 2.15 ERA, but a losing record. But you know why? Okay, he's doing his job, that's for sure, but he just needs some more help from his teammates, and that hasn't been forthcoming. They're number 29 in offense at 3.23 runs per game, and if they score a few more runs, he'd get a few more victories, and so would the team. Houston's offense isn't all that grand, though. They're 23rd at a little over 4 runs per game. They're going to start Lance McCullers Jr., who's coming back after some serious elbow problems. It was 2022 before the last few starts. But he struck out 20 batters in his last 2 starts, walked just 4. But when he's made mistakes, they've been important, okay? And so he's given up a number of hits and home runs. So that's why his ERA is 5.89 and that his WHIP is 1.69. So for this interleague matchup, we're looking to back a National League team with a slugging percentage below 400, like the Pirates, against an American League pitcher whose WHIP is 160 to 170. And the starting pitcher for the National League team is very good control of less than 2 walks a start. Those teams like the Pirates in this exact situation are 36-12. So let's take Pittsburgh on the money line to get the job done against Houston for today's free play video. So we got that one for you. So again, National League total of the week. Okay, just $30. Outstanding situation here, play. Or you can get that with 2 more plays for my triple play. And that includes that game of the week, and that's just $49.99 at the sites that I've mentioned at the bottom here on the scroll for today. West Coast Wise guys looking to deliver another winner. They got the Atlanta Braves on the money line. Here's one though that I'll throw out to you that I thought was interesting. The Cincinnati and West Coast Wise guys, because consensus on this one, Cincinnati and Milwaukee to go over. And I just thought that was odd, and betting thing backs it up. Peralta and Hunter Green are pitching, and they've both been very good, but the total went from 8 to 8.5. So there's actually little value on taking the under there, but the consensus by far from the West Coast Wise guys take the over. So maybe that's the play. Just thought that was interesting how that played out. So leave your comments. If you would, hit the like button. If you would, Also, just sign up and subscribe. Again, I'm doing well now in free plays for you. I told you it take a while sometimes. It does, just like with winning streaks or losing streaks. Sometimes they just take a while when they come for them to develop. But you know what? Things are going well. So sign up, subscribe, and leave your comments. Everything's welcome. And hit that like button while you're at it then too. So this is Doug Upstone. That's what I got for you on a Tuesday. I'll be back on Hump Day with more free plays. Until next time, arrivederci.